There's a famous seaside place called Blackpool that's noted for fresh air and fun. And Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom went there with young Albert, their son. A grand little lad with young Albert, all dressed in his best, quite a swell, with a stick with an horse's head handle, the finest that Woolworths could sell. They didn't take much to the ocean, the waves were all fiddling and small, there were no wrecks, nobody drowned, in fact nothing to laugh at all. So seeking for further enjoyment, they paid and went into the zoo, where they'd lions and tigers and camels, and all ale and sandwiches too. There were one great big lion called Wallace. His nose was all covered in scars. He lay in a somnolent posture with the side of his face on the bars. Now Albert had heard about lions, how they were ferocious and wild, and to see Wallace sitting so peaceful, well, it didn't seem right to the child. So straight away the brave little fella, not showing a morsel of fear, took his stick, but the horse's head handle, and poked it in Wallace's ear. Well, you could tell that the lion didn't like it, and giving a kind of a roll, he pulled Albert inside the cage with him and swallowed the little lad whole. Now Pa, who had seen the occurrence, but didn't know what to do next, says, "Mother, yon lion's et our Albert." Mother said, I am vexed." So Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom, quite rightly, when all said and done, complained to the animal keeper that the lion had eaten their son. The keeper were quite nice about it. He said, "What a nasty mishap. Are you sure it's your boy that he's eaten?" Pa said, "Am I sure? Here's his cap." The manager had to be sent for. He come and he said, "What's to do?" Pa said, "Yon lion's et our Albert, and him in his Sunday clothes too." Ma said, right, young fella, I think it's a crime and a sin for the lion to go and eat Albert, and after we pay to come in." The manager wanted no trouble. He took out his purse straight away, saying how much to settle the matter. Pa said, "How much do you usually pay?" Now Ma, who had turned a bit awkward when she thought where Albert had gone, said, "No, someone has to be summoned." So that was decided upon. So off they went to the police station. In front of the magistrate chap, they told him what happened to Albert and proved it by showing his cap. The magistrate came to the conclusion that no one was really to blame, and he said that he hoped the Ramsbottoms might add further sons to their name. At this, Mother got proper blazing. "And thank you, sir, kindly," said she. "What, spend all our lives rearing children to feed ruddy lions? Not me!"